Welcome to Fishing the Arrowhead. This week we'll be out on Elbow Lake near Eveleth and near Iron Junction in search of big pike.
Yeah, I was just hammering some large walleye on Saturday. I figured I kind of want to catch some large northern now, so we're out here on a whim. We're going to give it a shot and hopefully catch some big pike like Frank said.
Elbow Lake is known for its large pike in this area. It's not a walleye lake at all. Pretty much its main population is small bullheads and large northerns. They had a strong year class in '95 for northerns, and we'll see if we can get some big pike. Elbow Lake lies 1.5 miles west of Iron Junction, which is about 3 miles south of Eveleth. There's a DNR state-owned gravel launch on County Road 556. This is a 165-acre lake with a max depth of 22 feet. Water clarity is only about 2 to 3 feet. The lake is best fished in May or in late fall as the water gets choked with weeds in the hot summer months. The lake is dominated by northern pike that are feeding on small bullheads. This is a great lake to fish for northern enthusiasts, as there is always action to be had.
Okay, so we're going to back troll the shoreline here. I'm just using a bright Daredevil since the water's so dark. Troll that around, see if the northerns like it. I think Frank's got a gold one on, and we're using a big one. We're going big today, so go big or go home. Okay, Frank's got the first fish of the day now. You guys seen him surface there. Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
Nice pike.
Real pretty. Look at that.
Nice big fat. Wow. Oh!
Ah, it just got off.
Maybe 4 pounds.
Yeah, right around there. That was a nice fish.
Real pretty color, nice fighter.
Alright, Frank's got another one on, and that is a big pike. That is nice. That's what we're here for. Definitely gonna need the net here. Uh-oh. And
we need a bigger net, Pat.
There we go.
Got him.
Nice. That's what we came here for.
Huge pike, but definitely a fighter. A little over 20 inches, I'd say. It's about our third or fourth fish that we've had. First one we've landed. He was a fighter. Got about halfway to the boat and he just took off. Tons of fun. Another smaller pike here, but hit right about a foot from the boat. Just chased it up and wham. Tons of fun. Boy, these guys fight. Never gets old catching northerns. Not huge, but a lot of fight in these fish.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah!
Jumped right in. Doesn't get much easier than that.
This lake that we're on doesn't see a lot of fishing pressure. It's real unimproved boat access, so mainly for small boats. A lot of people want to get out where the big boats are, but not huge northerns, but they got a lot of girth to them and a lot of fight in them.
Whoa! There we go. It's fun to hear.
Pat's got a big pike on.
He's all tied up.
Oh, he's all tied up in the line.
Yeah, he's going for another run. He ain't too big.
He ain't too small though either.
Here we go. Got another northern, 21.5 inches. So not too huge, but a good fighter. So we'll send him back and I'm gonna go get a bigger one.
Pat's got another pike on. We're out on Elbow Lake again by Iron, and there's a creek that runs out of the lake. It's an outlet here. And there's about 6 feet of water here. And these pike seem to just be holding in this 6 feet, probably feeding on some bait fish, but the water's about 55 degrees, and these pike are just, they're not big, but they just fight like they are. It's nuts.
Okay, take the net.
If you love to northern fish, this is your lake. I have rarely seen a pike that length, that fat. I mean, there is a healthy population here. I just missed a fish a little bit ago when my daredevil came to shore, and it was just a monster that jumped by it, probably at least 40 inches. And there's a chance for a trophy out here. Somebody's gonna get it.
That's a big pike right there.
Ooh, that's a net. All right, there we go. That's a little bit of slack in my line and started to tighten up, and this guy hit a 31-inch pike out here on Elbow Lake. There's some hogs in here. Come on out and get them. There he goes. Pat's got on another nice fish here. I don't know if you can see that. There he ran again. Little bigger than his last one.
Doesn't look too long, but he looks pretty fat.
Wow.
He wasn't ready for that. All right, 24-inch pike. Not quite our biggest, but look how fat they are. These are nice pike, and they sure do fight. So, pretty fun out here. I'll send them out. All right, so we just moved over to a new spot here, kind of in the middle of the channel, and just throwing out my daredevil, and man, this thing hit it like a ton of bricks. Oh, there he's starting to surface a little
About
bit.
2 feet from the boat. Just a little guy, but he sure fights like he isn't. Big and fat, just like the rest of them.
Yeah, he's not nearly as big as I thought.
Oh, look at that. Something tried to eat him. Right up around his head. He's got a huge mark on him. Two biggest tips when fishing Elbow Lake are to fish the northern end of the lake, as this is where the shallowest water and the inlets and outlets are. Also use bright colors, as northerns have very poor eyesight and water clarity in this lake is only 2 to 3 feet.